Are you a business owner who has no time for yourself, no time for friends, no time for family, no time for vacations, no time for anything that you are personally interested in, no time for your hobbies? If that's you, watch this video till the end because this is going to change your life. Nearly every single business owner I speak to, they have a massive challenge in managing their time. They basically are completely capped out. They have no time for life outside of their business, and in almost 100% of the cases, their health is affected, health is compromised. They are unable to do the things that they love and enjoy doing the most. They're running from pillar to post in the pursuit of success and completely compromising themselves. So watch this video till the end to learn how to create work-life balance as a successful and busy business owner. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for content designed specifically for your personal success. Now, first things first, as a business owner, you need a team. You want work-life balance, you want some level of balance in your life, you need a team. You need a team that you can trust, that you can rely on, that you can push when push comes to shove. Without it, there is no freedom. Without it, there is no balance. You need the support system in your business and life to be able to have that balance. Now, this is not easy, right? It's not easy to come by talented people. It's not easy to get the people with the right mindset and the right values, and it's especially hard in this pandemic world now, this post-COVID world. There's a serious shortage of talent. But as an entrepreneur, you make the impossible possible. When you started your business, you made the impossible possible. So you got to chase this like there is no tomorrow. Build that team, get that team, that support system in your business and life. Do not settle for average, do not settle for ordinary. You need to find extraordinary people to help you manage your business, run it effectively. You basically have to stop taking the responsibility for doing every single thing on your business and pass it on to your team. That is why they are there in the business. And sometimes that means this is done at the cost of breaking things in your business. What does that mean, breaking things in your business? That means that things may not happen the way you want them to happen. But instead of sidelining your team at that point, which is what most business owners do, you have to make sure that you get the work done from them. How long can you be responsible for everything? How will you ever have any sort of work-life balance if you don't have a team that you can rely on, that you can trust, that you can push? So your number one job is to keep getting out of the way and make sure that they do the job. And this is super important because every time you sideline them, every time you step in and do the work, what you're basically effectively telling them that they don't need to do the work, that you are ready and willing and able to do their work every single time. So at the end of the day, why should they do the work at all? And then this becomes a pattern between you and your team. They don't perform, then you step in, you get frustrated, you get angry, then you burn out, and so on, the cycle continues. Sounds familiar? Always remember, nothing will change if nothing changes. And the change begins with you, the business leader, the business owner. Stop expecting your team to change. As a business owner, you feel that, oh, you can change people, but that's rarely ever true. You cannot change people. The change begins with you, and people will change when you change. So if you draw a boundary on your roles and responsibilities in the business, then people will have no choice but to step up. And if they don't step up, that means that you either have the wrong person or you have the wrong person in the wrong position. Bottom line is you need a solid team, you need a solid support system in your business, people that can take on responsibility, take charge of running the business on a day-to-day business, and also help you grow it. Because if you're serious not only about just growing your business but also enjoying the freedom that a business should afford you, you need that. And let me be very clear what that means. That means having the time of what you want to do, when you want to do, how you want to do, with who you want to do, having time for your friends, having time for your family, having time for your children, having time for your personal interests and hobby, having time for taking those vacations. If you want to go for a vacation for a month, then go for it. That's what a team enables you to do. That's what a true support system looks like. And all of this alongside growing your business. There's no need to compromise. There's not a choice. Both are possible. And ultimately, tell me, think about it. Like, what's the point of working so hard and burning out or whatever else you're doing? Right? What is the point of this if you cannot enjoy those few precious moments with your family, with your children, with your friends? Take those vacations, take those holidays, do things that you enjoy doing the most, love doing the most, your hobby, your passion, your interest. What is the point? Now, next, number two is, and most business owners get this horribly wrong, is prioritizing yourself. No matter what size your business is, no matter what state your business is, good, bad, ugly, I don't care if you're struggling to stay afloat. You cannot let your business consume each and every aspect of your life. And yeah, I know it is easier said than done, but trust me, I speak from experience. I have seen my family businesses go through some really harsh times, through some really rough times, to the point where my father had to borrow mine and my brother's pocket money to manage expenses. And during those times, it's extremely hard to think straight. The pressure is super solid. The pressure for survival is super high. Your stress levels are completely out of control. It's very, very difficult to go through each and every single day when survivals are at stake. So trust me, when I say I know, I come from experience, I have seen this. I've experienced it myself. But what did that lead to? My health was compromised, my mindset was compromised, I couldn't perform, I couldn't do anything because I was not prioritizing myself. I was just compromising on my health, on my well-being. I was not making not even 1 second of time to make myself feel better, to prioritize myself. And the only way you can get out of these situations is when you are strong. Only a strong you can completely control that situation and find a way out of that situation. Nobody else is going to come and do it for you. Nobody's going to wave a magic wand and get it done for you. And your strength, your ability, your capacity, your capability as a business owner completely relies on the fact whether or not you're taking care of yourself or not, whether or not you are a priority on your calendar or not. For example, one of my clients, he recently, a few months ago, he had a knee operation. Why? Because he had to resort to actually physically doing some heavy lifting of boxes in his business. It came down to that situation for him. That's how extremely involved he is in his business, and that's how much of a lack of support system he has in his business. And this is the business owner who is successful, who has a team, but it came down to that. And mind you, he had already had a surgery a little while ago for the other knee. And now I understand this is an extreme example, this is an extreme situation, but this happens because as a business owner, you just are not clear on what your roles and responsibilities are, what your priorities are in your life. You've let your business consume you entirely, completely, and is destroying you. It's like literally termite in your system eating you away. Now this also means that you're working on the wrong things in your business. Instead of working on the business and being a business owner, you have become an employee who is burning out rapidly and at a seriously dangerous pace. So work-life balance starts right now. No, there is no better time than right now. Think about it. I cannot guarantee if I'll wake up tomorrow morning. That's the harsh truth of life. That's how it goes. But as long as I wake up tomorrow morning, I have a choice of what kind of business and life do I want to create. And that's the only moment I have in control. I don't have tomorrow morning in control. It's not even happened yet. I don't even know what's going to happen. And I want to be clear and honest with you guys in this video. I want to go big. I want to go big just like you. I want to be super successful. I want to make a crazy impact in the world. I want to put a dent in the universe. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on a mission to help business owners get out of the day-to-day operations and build their dream business in life, have that freedom. But to be able to fulfill my life mission, I need to be performing like a top athlete every single day, physically and mentally. And to do that, I need to be fit as fuck physically and mentally. What that means is that I need to be a priority on my calendar. I need a balance in my business and life so that I can enjoy the things that I love while I build my business and I grow it. For example, spending time with my wife and daughter is extremely important to me no matter what is happening in the business. I don't care if there's a crisis. I don't care if there's the big crash coming. I know I'll have to manage it. I'll find a way, but I'm not going to compromise on the time I spend with my wife and my daughter, because the day gone is a day never coming back. And I'm just not okay with compromising on that. Exercising is every single day is super important to me. Why? Because it keeps me health mentally and physically. And because it keeps me health mentally and physically, it helps me stay productive in my business and life, in all aspects of my business and life. It helps me to be healthy. It helps me to be disease free. And the bonus part is it gives me the mindset of an athlete who pushes hard as hell every single day. The point is that you need to prioritize yourself and make sure you do not compromise on yourself every single day. A healthy business owner means a healthy fucking business. Now, last number 3 for work-life balance is time management. As a business owner, your time is the most limited resource you have, and you have to use it wisely so that all areas of your business and life are somewhat balanced. Now, please note, I said somewhat balanced. As a business owner, the perfect balance is what we dream of, what we want to achieve, what we aspire for, but at the same time, life is fairly unbalanced as well, guys. So creating balance is not a destination, it's a journey. It requires daily work, and time management is the single most amazing tool that you can use to create that balance on a daily basis. It requires constant work. But if you have this skill set, if you master this skill set, it becomes a lot easier over time. There will be some days when your personal life is a bigger feature as compared to your business life, and on most days you'll find your business life is a bigger feature than your personal life on your calendar. And that's fine. That's how it is. That's why you're a business owner. That's what entrepreneurs do. But all of this can be managed with effective time management. For example, I shared with you earlier that spending time with my wife and daughter is extremely important to me. But so is growing my business. But one thing that's clear in my mind is I'm not going to compromise on the time I spend with my daughter, for example, in the process of growing my business. I am going to do it all, and I'm going to do it both, and I'm going to give time to both. So in order to do this, I've completely designed my calendar around my daughter's schedule. What time she wakes up, what time she has to go to school, what time she comes back, what time does she have activities, whatever it is, my calendar is completely structured and designed around her life so that I can give her time and also give my business time. I don't want to compromise on either or. Every single day, my daughter is on my calendar, and that's how I've created that balance between business and life. And now you might be wondering, what is he talking about? That's like, sounds like hard work. Yes, it is hard work. It took a lot of effort to get to this stage. Is it hard sometimes? Yes. But is it impossible? No. Managing your time is the most important skill set you can develop as a business owner. And if you're serious about having happiness in your business and life, then start here. Start with this concept, this skill set, this tool of time management. Take ownership of your time, manage it every single day, and most importantly, make sure your business and life feature on your calendar every single day. At the end of the day, you don't know what tomorrow might bring towards you. All you have in control is the present moment. So use it wisely. So that's it from our side today. Here's a quick summary of the 3 things you can do to create work-life balance as a busy and successful business owner. Number 1 is having a support system, having the right team who you can rely on, who you can trust, so that they can run the day-to-day operations for you and also help you have a life outside of your business. Number 2 is prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your self-care in terms of physical and mental health. A healthy business owner equals a healthy business. And number 3 is time management. Develop this skill set, learn this art of time management so that you can have a balanced life, so that your life and your business both feature on your calendar every single day. Don't wait for the right moment. There is never going to be the right moment. Don't wait for, oh, my business will be this size and I will have this team and I'll have those customers and then I'll be able to give my family time. No, if you cannot do it right now, you will surely not be able to do it then, because your priority is your business, right? So work-life balance, start today, starts right now. Don't wait for tomorrow. So hope you guys found this useful. Drop a comment below if you did, hit the like button, and please hit the subscribe button to help us grow this channel and to continue to bring out more content which is designed specifically for your personal success as a business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Nikhil from Bulletproof Teams. I'll see you in my next one.